Welcome back. We need to get a good night's rest because tomorrow everyone's going to be presenting what they've done as part of the tournament. And we're going to be presenting Joanna's confession, hopefully. So we'll be heading on over to the Gauntlet Runner because Joanna and Barden should have arrived and met up with Neurus. So, let's get some rest.
Look at that.
I'm done for the day. Should I retire for the night? Yes.
Good night.
Rest well.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's a new day, everyone. Not again.
The man's sloshed. Again.
Indeed.
What happened to waiting for our guests? You utter buffoon! Is this why you volunteered to stay behind?
No, I just work better when I'm drunk.
Seems like Joanna and Barden aren't here yet.
Oh, I feared this might happen. And we've no other head to offer the judges. 'Tis a precarious position.
Well, you're up, Heisme.
Let's all stay calm, all right?
Ah! I'm going to splash some water on my face.
That'll make me calm down.
Ah!
What?
Oh, we found them.
My sincerest apologies. I wasn't expecting anyone to come in. You see...
Ah.
How did you come to be here? Explain yourself!
Is something the matter, Barden?
They were here the whole time?
I'm so terribly sorry. We heard the Gauntlet Runner had a washroom, so we thought we'd freshen up a bit. I bathed first and was resting in the back room, contemplating my final day as a sanctoress.
Sir Neurus over there very decently let us in to wash up.
He could have left a note or something before he ended up in this state.
I couldn't stand it, old thing. Her heart would bring any right-thinking man to tears. Could have run like a bally thief in the night, but here she is, washing away her sins. It was more than a chap could bear, I say. Needed a drop of the grape and grain just to get myself through it.
Looks like you had more than a drop, mate.
The bottle's barely any emptier. Was a drop really all it took to get you drunk?
Oh, please do not blame the poor man. Talking to him has eased my heart for the trials to come.
Oh no, I'll blame him. Oh my. Oh, that's the place we went to. I think.
Thank you all for waiting. The very first round of the Tournament for the Throne, the Exhibition of the Brave, is about to begin. our monarchs-to-be will now present to the people the heads they seized to demonstrate their power as worthy of the throne. At a later date, when the second round is announced, the faces on the King's Rock, that is to say, the candidates with the top 20 approval ratings, will pass the first round.
20? 'Tis a great many eliminations in but one round.
I was hoping we'd at least make it through the first, but it might not be that simple.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, your eyes to the lineup of all the gorgeous faces at the judges' table, starting with His and Her Highnesses of Oceania and Montario.
Oh, it's her ladyship.
Lord Montario's here too, eh? And the armor on that fellow over there? A general, is he?
And of course, we have the one, the only, the people's favorite, our guest from the Sanctus Church, better known as the Miracle Saint, healer of all ills, presenting the lovely Lady Rella Cygnus!
Saint? Who's this? Someone fill me in. I've been literally living in a hole.
A brilliant healer. We've met, though a long time ago. Even as a student, she was already considered the kingdom's best in her field.
Looks like the crowd's on your side, milady. Can you give us a few words about what's on your mind as you take on the judge's mantle?
Well, I'm afraid you've rather got me on the spot. Hello, all. This city sure has, great seafood.
And that's what you came up with. Great seafood. Oh dear.
And, well, sea creatures. Fascinating, aren't they? There's so much we still don't know about them.
You should have maybe prepared a little bit.
Oh, I did hear about a legend of some monster in the eastern seas of Oceania. Imagine, the mind races. I'm hoping I can investigate those sightings while I'm here.
That's just great, Lady Rella. I'll just stop you there, clock's ticking and all that. But we're thrilled you're enjoying your stay.
Sometimes I can hardly believe you're my sister. Still not much of a public speaker, are you?
So she's a saint?
Well, she seems like a nice enough lady.
We'd better stop worrying about her and focus on ourselves. I don't see Luis anywhere, but I bet he's got eyes in the crowd.
Oh, no doubt.
Now, the time has come. Let the exhibition of the brave begin! First up is a respected gentleman of the church. Guido, the head of the monk soldiers of the Crown Theocracy.
Fish. Fish. We're all seeing this, right?
I've no taste for needless killing. Therefore, I chose a mark with meat, abundant and edible. After the judging, it will be served in a banquet for the poor.
You can see where he's going with this, at least. That's a big fish.
A stand-up fellow, my good people! Strength and compassion in one package! He's got the crowd on his side right from the start! Now, is there anyone who can top this?
Well, guess what we've got?
I can.
Oh, you're going first, okay.
And we have a challenger! Second in line is the church's direct opposition, the spearhead of Count Luis's supporters, Gladel the Black Hound!
One look at the head and I know what you're thinking. Bit small, isn't it? Well, I can bloody well tell you I'm not like this smarmy git who fished up his dinner. I'll tell you what this is. Behold, the head of a hideous human!
Oh my, some kind of duck.
Where's your proof?
Yes, the young sod's right.
How do we know that's really a human?
What drivel? Look at the thing! You think a normal beast could have a face like this?
Probably just made the damn thing yourself.
Oh, useless as ever. Did it never occur to him that the average citizen has never seen a human?
It reminds me when they discovered the duck-billed platypus. And they tried to present it to different places, and they were like, that's not real, you made that up. We're like, no, it's real. Like, nah, you got like a beaver and found like a big bill and just attached it to the front. It's like, genuinely happened.
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure, please. Candidate Gladell, we're very much obliged. You may step down. Now, on to the next!
What's this? Squid! His tentacles are off.
The size of that thing. Is that the monster of the Eastern Sea?
Someone took the beastie down. Who did the deed?
I'd heard tell of a monster tormenting the people of this beautiful port city. I could do no less than grant them respite from their suffering. Such is the duty of those with power.
Who expected anything less? His Eminence Borden is simply in another class. Suddenly the critics have all gone quiet. All I hear is gratitude.
Yes, clap, 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 clap. Yes, clap, clap. You were.
Borden's trophy is more impressive than I expected. How are we going to make a stronger impression than that?
I mean, consider what we've got, you know.
It'll be fine. If he'd gone after us, the reaction would mean we'd have been written off no matter what we presented. Let's count ourselves lucky and trust in our strategy.
Now, no dirty looks, you lot. Next is the Pagan Assassin's Prize. Let's see what head we've got now. Thank you, Candidate Julian, for that helpful, exhaustive, and I think exhausting explanation. Whew. Now, we've had quite a succession up here, but our last is coming up now. This should wrap up our show. Now, if the last candidate, the Elden Boy, would please join us on the stage.
Where's their head?
Oh, you're not ready for this.
Your pardon, madam, but would you happen to be the Lady of Martyra? Joanna, the Sanctoress?
Indeed. The head they've brought is mine.
The impudence. You dare offer an honored lady of the church before these judges? This is not to be borne.
I've got something to say to you too. That you chief there. Isn't that Heismay? The same damn criminal you were supposed to be chasing?
That's the infamous Heismay. A huge chief of all things.
This. After we saved your hide on the road.
Silence! He may be a former knight, but now he's a heinous criminal who stooped to kidnapping. Anyone who claims themselves his ally should be disqualified on the spot.
Please, wait. I have something I must confess to you all. You speak of the kidnappings that terrorized my home, Martyra. I am here to confess that the true culprit behind those atrocities was me. I was the caretaker of a hideous human in the basement of my castle. And to feed it, I abducted the innocent people of my own city.
I mean, they should be in awe of just the fact, like, how did you get her to confess this?
What? Absurd! Speak sense, woman!
Master Heismay is innocent in all this. He was framed for crimes performed by my hand and in my name.
And I, Bardon, captain of Martyra's Guard Corps,
stand to vouch for all that she said.
Just so. It was this young candidate who killed that human, cleared me of the false charges, and dispelled the shadow over Martira.
Thus, here I stand. My head is his to offer.
That's... well, that's quite a turn of events! We have our head, ladies and gentlemen, and it's unlike any we've seen yet!
Indeed, it makes a very, very, very big impression, because everyone else is like, I got a beast of some sort. We got a political figure. Match that.
How is this believable? She's an imposter. She's got to be.
Of course. That, or they're putting words in the poor woman's mouth. A sanctoress would never.
Yeah, again, it's like the disbelief around the fact you got her to confess is a major factor in this.
What will His Eminence Falden do?
The Honorable Master Godot should know whether I and my words can be trusted.
'Tis true to the last word, isn't it?
Yes, Your Eminence. Without question.
Young candidate, you have done well to bring about her repentance. Now, justice must be rendered.
What? Right here and now? Your Eminence, a moment!
Thank you for your concern. But I have no objections. For a sinner like me, to confess the truth to the people has already been more than I deserve. O new king, it is my hope that you will rid the world of its twisted prejudices and common cruelties.
Wait, are you speaking to me?
Please, lead this country armed with the truth.
Oh, very well.
I will. I promise.
Oh! Well, there goes the atonement. Oh.
Well, folks, sometimes that's just how the curtain falls.
Yeah, it is like, mate, try and be like, yay, everyone, we did it, there we go. It's like, oh, they've just seen a public execution.
If Sanctifex Forden turned in the biggest head, then our dark horse here has certainly turned in the heaviest. What an upset, ladies and gents! Who could see this coming?
Those crazy kids have done it again.
What a show!
What a show! Up to 49? After the events of the exhibition, many people seem to have taken notice of me. I hope this eventually leads to saving the prince. I'm wondering what's going to happen, because I didn't expect the number to go up to near max that quickly. So what's going to happen? Something's going to happen.
Barden just departed, wishing everyone well. I suppose he aims to reach Martira before Joanna's confession does.
And Forden himself. I hardly expected the man to make himself so visible.
Likely his attempt at redirection. Keeps the blame from falling on him and the church. Can't say it didn't work, I suppose.
Yeah, it was shrewd. It was shrewd.
I'm certainly not blameless in this either. It was my suggestion to make an impression by foregoing the pursuit of a monster's head in favor of a person's.
Yes, but...
Nevertheless, the Lady Joanna entrusted her final wishes to us, and we mustn't betray them. It's all we can do, really.
Not bad, pups.
All right.
We were passing on the course of a human hunt. You gave a most distinctive showing.
I suppose you're worth introducing ourselves to. I'm Fidelio, that's Basilio. Luis's right-hand men, see?
And now you walk with a Ujif at your side. Each ally of a different tribe. Fascinating.
Better to have dependable friends than familiar ones. Something we've got in common.
Not only did you expose a failing of the Sanctus Church, but you dared to bring her alive so Forden himself could do the grisly part before all his flock.
That was not our intent.
Oh, same idea, yeah? A real person's head gets more eyes on you than some decapitated beast. And now you're the names on everyone's lips, aren't you?
I'm liking Fidelio's accent there. He's from up north. Right. All the dots. Because it's all the dots. I can't not all the dots.
That's not the point.
That's not what I said. I all the dotted.
Well, it hardly matters. It's quite a feat for a no-name candidate to so deftly rub Forden's face in the dirt. A wake-up call, I'm sure, for those who only know his honeyed words.
Oh, Lord Luis, we really should be going.
Relax. They're in the middle of a conversation.
I like a show of strength as much as the next girl, but I do so hate violent spectacles. A view from the sky sounds so much more enchanting, don't you think?
So this is what's become of Luis. There was something eerie to him even as a lad, but I'd never expected him to reach such heights.
I wonder what his story is when we get down to it.
Do you suppose we have his attention?
Last time he told us we had to demonstrate our power first. I'd like to think that if he went out of his way to talk to us, that's something we earned.
Oh, loves, I've got a message from Count Luis. He says he'll be sending a messenger along soon, so stay in the city, would you?
Oh, yes.
And I have to say, I might not want to let you out of my sight either.
Sorry, what? Oh, you're making me blush.
Master Luis? Master Luis was just here. What happened?
Well, he just left. You weren't told?
We'd better be getting back as well.
Damn it. What's so special about those fools?
Ooh, he's quite upset, isn't he? He should be.
Luis is having a go for Popeye, eh? Are you officially all flunkies in arms now, then?
It might be a trap.
Don't get cold feet now. We knew going in that any plan to win his favor would be dangerous.
We have finally taken the first step in saving His Highness the Prince. If we can get the formula, then we yet have a chance of lifting the curse.
How fares His Highness, anyway? He still fights?
I took a look in the Farsight mirror a while ago. He's still asleep. But nothing's changed about his condition.
You know, genuinely, I forgot we had that mirror.
And do we know where this formula is?
No, but he's bound to keep it somewhere secret if it's evidence linking him to the assassination. Still, a formula would be useless unless it's within arm's reach for emergencies.
If it's something he'd keep close, then...
Ooh. That's an interesting idea. Thinking something like Astarion or something like that from Baldur's Gate. Like, yeah, that's... We won't pursue that, because I don't think that's what's going on. Because we got no evidence or anything to point towards that. But it'd be an interesting idea if they do go that way.
Wouldn't that be inside his gauntlet runner?
It's as good a chance as any. Getting inside would be a pain for anyone else, including us.
He said he would send a messenger. Perhaps it would be wise to wait until we've heard his missive.
Good point. Let's just wait for word then.
Joanna! A backwater sanctuarist denies me my moment of triumph! She defiles the very church itself.
I was wondering what his reaction would actually be.
Oh, and naturally it was an elder of all people who stood her before me. Will that benighted tribe never stop dogging my heels?
An idea occurs, Your Eminence. For the tournament's next challenge, let us center the competition on a show of piety. Make them prove their Sanctus faith. After all, Sanctism is the state religion. it would be the barest of leaps to suggest that loyalty to the Church is loyalty to the state.
I assume you have a plan?
Altaberry's our next destination. The very seat of the faith outside the capital. I thought we might propose another hunt. This time for relics.
Ah, the so-called divine relics. Those false idols the pagans consider relics of their gods.
What need does the world have for gods beyond ours? Soon, they will talk of nothing but how to win the Sanctus Church's favor. Your Eminence's influence would be sure to reach even greater heights.
And in the pagan lands, the greedier candidates will plunder and pillage for idols as they see fit. Fine footholds for our missionaries, all without getting our hands dirty. The collection of divine relics should be a spectacle held on Saint's Day. Our divine right will be undeniable. Once I take the throne, I will re-establish that these relics originally belonged to the Sanctus Church, and that they were ransacked from us in the course of history.
Your Eminence, on that day, I should be grateful to be honored with a proper title.
Say no more. A concession only fair for the right hand of the Sanctifex.
Ever at your service. You do not bow your head.
Oh, humblest apologies.
What troubles you, my child?
Well, my concern would be about the risks involved. Some theories suggest even the royal scepter was originally one of these relics. In the unlikely event that a divine relic were to be found to nullify the king's magic...
If such a relic existed, it would have been found long ago. You burden yourself with such fears. All you need to do is be a good saint. Smile, wave, and bless.
Rella, you are to return to the royal capital and gather the people under my banner.
Understood.
Ba-ba-da-boom.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's a new day, everyone. Why are we only seeing their angle of things, though?
Hello? A word. Some odd blighter left a letter for you last night. Said he was Louis's man.
The messenger.
Night Prowler, today, come. Bit curt if I'm honest, hardly diplomatic. Seems like this Night Prowler place is some sort of pub or club. But do you know where it is?
I might have some idea. Is that a bug? Right above our bed? Just sitting there? Is it the golden beetle?
On the city's outskirts. Seemed fairly dingy to my eyes. I can't imagine Louis had a haunt like that.
It might just be a hole in the wood and that's the light coming through. I'm not sure. It's not moving, so...
You think it's a trap? Maybe he's caught on to us?
If he wanted to trap us, I doubt he would make it so obvious. Though that doesn't guarantee our safety there, of course.
We have little other option but to show up.
I'll hang about in the runner. Keep myself busy with tinkering. Let me know if you talk yourself onto Louis's craft, eh?
Right then. Let's be off to this Night Prowler.
Nod. I want to look. Ooh, that's some bad weather. And by bad, I say interesting as well.
Let's hurry.
The place should be on the edge of town, I've heard. The ferryman should know how to get there.
Oi there!
Oi, hey! Like, yeah, like a good storm.
Well met,
Oh, it's lovely. When you're all cozy inside, nice and warm. But it's cold and rainy outside. Turn the lights off. Watch the storm from a distance. Oh, it's lovely. It's lovely.
How's it going?
Want to head somewhere else? It's my little boat's time to shine. Angler in Square, the Night Prowler.
I'll handle it.
Night Prowler? So you're the lot those brothers were talking about. You know the story. I'll take you there right quick. There we go. Because that was really bugging me. I thought this was the place we were going to end up staying, but no. No. Ba-ba-da-bum. No, ba-da-ba-dum. Ooh.
Well, look who it is. Appreciate you coming out.
It does remind me of a pub, an inn. It might be an inn, actually. In Nottingham. It's called Ye Old Jerusalem, I think. Maybe getting the name wrong. But from the outside, it just looks like it's up against a cliffside. It's just a normal building, a normal sort of... I mean, it's an old building, but it's just a normal building that looks like an inn, looks like a pub. But you go inside and into the back area, and there's this extensive cave network that this pub, this bar, this inn is in. And it's really cool, because it's like, what I do whenever I go to Nottingham, I go to like the far back, and then order some food. Because you can order food there. And it's just lovely. Like, you're there in this cave system, sitting down on a comfy chair. You just order some food and have a lovely meal. It's nice. It's nice.
So it was you two.
You expected us to roll out the red carpet right into our headquarters. Consider this a pre-show. Still, you really are just a kid, aren't you?
The size of that gauntlet there. Gauntlet? Goblet, that's the one. Gauntlet. The goblet, yeah. The chalice next to the wine bottle.
And you're one to talk?
I wouldn't go having a laugh at me big brother's expense. That's when I get to step in. Make some points for my own life.
Yep.
You are brothers. And he is the elder?
And here I thought the Magnus brothers' name was making the rounds. Shame that. It's fine. First offense and all won't kill you yet. Besides, Lord Luis has taken quite a shine to you lot. Before we let you see him, I have a question. I want you to think long and hard before you answer, right?
We're getting sinister looks from the whole pub.
What kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly? Go on, let's have the pitch.
We'll be honest.
I'd treat all tribes equally.
Just like Lord Luis.
All right, a bit much, ease off. You know there's a big difference between meritocracy and equality. You're not doing yourself any favors here, are you?
Let's drop the pretenses, shall we? We were all about impressing Luis, and we've done that. You're all about results, aren't you?
You'll answer the question from me too. Why do you want to serve Master Luis? No lies now.
Oh, this one we might lie. I'm gonna go with that, see what he says.
I'm actually in love with Lady Juna.
Well, my condolences.
Out of your league, chum.
I dare say you both speak from the sting of experience.
And you speak like a man with a death wish. Whatever. You got some brass to you, I'll give you that much. Already got more accomplished than that Gladell ever did. You seem like the types to make yourselves useful.
Not many get Ardell's blessing. It's worth celebrating that. For now. You're in.
Someone like you should already know what it's like. The minority tribes face walls and barriers everywhere they look in society. Our greatest hope rides with Master Luis. We'll do whatever it takes to make him king, and starting today, so will you. Come on then. Master Luis is waiting for you inside his gauntlet runner, the Caradrius.
And no funny business up there, yeah? Nothing gets past the king's magic, and Lord Luis is one of the top candidates. We've captured some, 10 odd assassins now? Lord Luis uses them for magic experiments, and, well, you know how that ends.
We finally have access to Luis's headquarters.
It's a valuable opportunity. Ideally, while most of our group is meeting with Luis, someone else can do a quick search inside.
Gotta be Gallica. Gotta be.
Wait, me?
There's no one more suitable. Anyone else, and he'd question their absence.
You're best suited for the job.
You're putting a solo infiltration on my tiny shoulders? But fine, I'll do it.
Once we're in the Skyrunner, we'll assess the situation, then deal with our own tasks.
Sorry, Gallica. Sorry.
Where?
Where? It's already sunset. Time flies by so fast. Lewis's gauntlet runner, the Sharadrius, is stationed at Warship Harbor. Let's take a ferry to get us over there. Memorandum. Rare to see sober folks around these parts, but I appreciate it. Where are you off to then? The Warship Harbor. Sharadrius front.
Hello there.
You want to go to Warship Harbor? There's no place to visit after a piss up. But alright, mind yourself and climb aboard.
Incredible.
Wow. Didn't hit me until we got right up close to it, but this runner is really huge. Yeah, I saw it from a distance, was like, wow.
Hey!
Oi, over there! Keep your heads out of the clouds, will you? No.
Sam.
I like the clouds. You bumpkins have fallen over the Sharadrius all you want later. We won't be flying for a good while anyway. What with the soiree and all.
Huh.
Soiree? What's that? Hey, Bass. How about you don't go telling them anything you don't need to know? We aren't officially friends yet. Now follow me. I'll give you the grand tour.
Got it.
I want a friendly warning. Be on your best behavior. You try anything clever, you're dead on the spot. Make a rude comment to Lord Luis, dead on the spot. Got it? Dead on the spot, got it. I'm not sure about making threats. We'll stay on his good side, okay?
Seriously.
Let's not test his patience then, eh? Lord Luis is in the reception room and you don't want to keep him waiting.
We're off.
I want to keep him waiting. Oh, nowhere else to go. I mean, yeah, look at the size of it. Like, considering our gauntlet runner.
Check this out.
Oh, damn. That's huge. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Okay. Why would I need more here? Why would I need more here?
Got it.
And here we are. Go on in.
I'm leaving.
Don't wander off. Till you get used to it, this place can be a real maze. It's right. It reminded me of,
Oh, yeah?
the Glorious. Wow, there's so many soldiers here. Suppose we should have expected as much from Lewis's stronghold. Feel like we're always being watched.
Well,
like it or not, an elder recruit is always going to stand out. But we're on the same side as all of them for now, so stand tall.
And yet...
And yet... Oi!
You're not serious.
You going on about? Hey, what?
Got it.
The reception room is on the top floor. This lift will get you there. Thank you.
What in the...
Happens to everyone. Is that some sort of magic-controlled locking mechanism?
Yeah?
It keeps the suspicious element out. You know, like the bastards pretending they're grunts when they're actually assassins.
I see.
Seems like a secure system. Assume you need a key to get around?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's different keys for different areas. Only a select few ranking soldiers have yeah. Only a select few ranking soldiers have them. You want to walk freely around the runner, then you're gonna have to move up our ranks a bit first.
Evidently.
Keys are only given to ranking soldiers, is it? Navigating this place may prove difficult without those in our possession. We will need to acquire them then. Wait, already trading treacherous whispers amongst yourselves, eh? Quit with the gossip and get on already. Like we are, how did you know? I mean, what?
Oh, nice.
It's much bigger than I thought. I almost forgot. We're inside a gauntlet runner. Quit looking around so much.
Huh.
Now, what have we got here? Now we're letting schoolboys in the ranks now. These kids are our new recruits. Right, mate. So that's all it took, eh? A little show at the exhibition? Used to be you'd have to prove yourself before you could stand with the Count's men.
No.
They got Lord Luis's approval. That's not enough for you. I'd keep it to yourself. Before someone knocks you off your pedestal.
What's the meaning of this?
What, this pissants? Against me? Please, I'm a bloody sergeant. We could settle this right here, right now. They'll be wiping you off the walls.
Don't even try it.
Leave it out, Xanth. Get your ass back to your post. That's in order.
Understood?
Just get this through your tiny heads. Power is everything around here. I give you 3 days at most till you run home, tails between your legs. Yeah, we'll see about that, mate. We'll see about that.
Seriously.
You're just gonna stand there? You're gonna move? Come on. Well, you're not moving. I don't know where to go. What you mean is follow me? Jeez.
Here.
And this would be Lord Luis's quarters. Just a reception room, lass. Be daft to show a pack of strangers straight to his private quarters, wouldn't he?
All right.
Lord Luis is waiting inside. Enter. I shall.
Hey.
Guess that's my cue. I'll try looking around for this formula. Be careful. Lots of sharp eyes are about. I'll try. You will stay safe too. See you soon. I hope. You hope?
A beautiful city, Brialhaven. But it is its identity I truly respect. Oceana's navy might well have won them the Annex War, if your Cronia hadn't chosen to forgo their honor and launch an opportunist attack in the wake of a storm. Even now, united in the kingdom, their pride in their power is what keeps this city alive. You wish to join my ranks. I need ask little else. Instead, I would hear what you wish to know most. Ask and I will answer. That is why I've bid you come here.
Here we go.
I'm gonna go with that option out of the 3. Like, keep that pretense up.
So, are you and Juna an item?
All this way, and that is what you ask of me.
I just need to know, that's all.
You watch your damn mouth with Count Luis.
She stood before me, my guard's spear points at her throat, and declared that if I did not care for her voice, I was free to kill her. And so she sang.
That she would be so reckless.
Surely you've heard her yourselves. Her voice is remarkable, yes, but it is her boldness that intrigues me. Needless to say, she stands at my side. It is clear no small conviction drives you. Perhaps keeping you close will prove useful. You, assembled company, I hereby permit you to enter my service.
We are much obliged.
This is a heart of magic silver. Cut your finger and let the blood fall. A proper rite of loyalty. Shows how all our blood flows through the same heart.
How very Klingon of you.
Watch yourselves, though. If your own heart's not true to our cause, well, it's not just a drop you lose. Might take off a whole limb.
What?
You hesitate.
Oh, wait, yeah, when I just heard about the limb. Like, what? All the dots.
Fear and anxiety. They always lead the people astray. But power and order trumps all. That is the crux of my rule.
Good. It would appear we've passed.
Ha! Look at you, like knock-kneed lambs. Just having a bit of fun with you, eh? You think I'd go to all that effort?
What?
On August 13th, I intend to hold a soiree in this city. It seems a fine opportunity for you to make your debut in my retinue.
Very exclusive, see? Only for those good enough to be part of our campaign. You should feel honored.
As my gauntlet runner requires some maintenance, the party shall be held at the feast hall where I'm staying. In the meantime, do as you will.
I wonder how Gallica's search is going.
Only this area feels any different from the rest. I need a key to get in, though. It'd be nice if I could see what's going on in here, too.
Is that boy candidate here already?
Meeting with Count Luis as we speak, I think. Didn't think he'd end up on our side.
I expect we'll run into each other on the job, eh? That said, let's get back to our rounds.
Yikes! They're coming this way! I have to hide!
Can't you just fly up and be above them? Yeah. And they're not going to look up, generally. Just a head poking through. Oh, there we go.
Is this the other side of that door? Never thought it'd lead to a place like this. This area just screams suspicious with all the guards. The formula's gotta be somewhere around here. Is someone coming?
Figures they'd show up now.
Isn't that the songstress? What is she doing here?
Lady Joanna, is something amiss?
I do recall saying I didn't need a personal guard today.
Yes, but this is Luis's personal quarters, and we thought in case you needed...
Well, I don't. You can do your guarding downstairs for today. Do you understand? And, well, I mean, do you really want to be guarding this door when Count Luis returns? Oh, the things you would hear. How awkward for us both.
You mean... Idiot, don't make the lady repeat herself. Apologies, my lady. We'll make ourselves scarce.
Close one. Opportunities like this are so few and far between. I've got to get this back in place. Oh, wonderful. How were these arranged again?
Okay, so I thought it was a book, but it looks like it's a notebook as opposed to like a written piece of fiction or a history book.
A magic spell? Is that the formula? Just my luck. I can't carry out something that big, and now I know where it is.
Yeah, can't you write it down? Like, don't you have your own little notebook? Your own little pen?
Jolly good! You've got the man's eyes on you. Now that you've sworn fealty, we can get right down in the guts of his Skyrunner.
I worry for Gallica. Perhaps we ask too much of her. I hope she's all right.
It seems you worried for naught.
I'm back!
I'm back!
Oh.
Phew. You're clearly bursting with good news, too.
No, I'm just very, very happy to be out of the den of the monsters.
I know, right? I found where the formula is! I'm pretty sure I saw the real thing. Even if it wasn't, I'd bet the real one's somewhere in that room.
Masterfully done. We could have asked no better an infiltrator.
That songstress Juno was there too. I'm pretty sure it was Luis's private quarters. So I have to wonder what she was doing there.
Yeah, she's clearly got more going on with her herself. I imagine she's similar to us. She's infiltrated Luis's entourage for some reason.
Whatever the case, I assume you could lead the way to the room?
Well, yes, but it might be a bit tricky. To get to Luis's quarters, we'd need to go through the crew quarters, then through the starboard corridor, or the port corridor. You need a key to get into each of the divisions. Whoever's in charge at each guard post has one. Luis's private quarters have a special key too. That one's held by the representative on the bridge.
In short, we'll need to pass through 3 blocks. The crew quarters, either the starboard or port corridor, and the bridge.
It looked like he's usually got his quarters under guard. So we'll want to pick a time of day when there'll be less people around.
If we need it less crowded, then how about the night of the soiree? Surely it would be a skeleton crew.
Apparently the soiree will be held at the luxury inn that caters exclusively to the upper class. The soldiers manning his runner are bound to have duties in town that day.
He would have us debut as his supporters on that night. How would we get away with not being present?
Maybe if we just excuse ourselves for a short time? We've got plenty of time to prepare. Securing an infiltration route, finding out when it will be less crowded. This is all work we can get done in advance.
Indeed. For phantom thieves like us, wait, what?
On the night of, Gallica and one other will slip out, swipe the formula, then return by the shortest route possible.
Have anyone in mind? My hearing makes stealth jobs simple work.
No. I think he'd be our best bet.
You would have the guest of honor himself absent?
This is Luis we're talking about. He's bound to notice any absence. If we've lost on that front already, we might as well send our strongest.
What do you think? It would be risky as a near-solo infiltration. Are you up to the task?
I mean, I'll give it a go, you know. Yeah.
You'll be the ones in the most danger, won't you?
I can hardly deny it. You're right. And I'm well aware of the fact.
Seriously. We're jumping from tightrope to tightrope here. We'll have to prep our infiltration strategy tomorrow. For now, let's get back to the inn and get some rest.
That
reminds me.
By the way, remember the man we met in Luis's Gauntlet Runner? Seemed very proud of his strength.
Yes.
He was rather full of himself, yes. Sergeant Xanth, was it? He got told to go back to his post. Which makes me wonder, he might be in charge of one of the runner's sectors.
I see.
That would be unfortunate. I could tell his strength was formidable even to be near him. I doubt he would be simply for us. I doubt he would simply let us pass. There we go, I got it. In any case, we should probably rest for today. We could talk in more detail in the morning. Indeed, we got an idea. So. Oh, it wasn't a bug, it's the candle holder. On this side. But the candle's gone down. That's what it is, isn't it? Yeah. Right, anyway. We'll see you in the next part. And we see about our plans. Ta-da for now.